After a very careful examination of the crime scene, and after meeting with numerous eyewitnesses, and obviously after reviewing the video surveillance, a planned operation was scheduled yesterday morning where we're looking for a very specific vehicle, actually the suspect's vehicle. And at 8:30 in the morning, yesterday morning, we located that vehicle. It was being driven by the suspect. He was arrested and taken into custody and brought to the Laval Police Headquarters for questioning. The vehicle was then seized and brought again to our headquarters for forensic evaluations and sample analysis.
As I understand it, the suspect actually lived quite close to the restaurant in question?
The suspect is a 38-year-old man. He is a Vimont resident, and he was arrested less than a kilometer away from where the crime scene happened the day before.
Okay. And just to be clear on what happened, the accident itself, could you describe it? As I understand, it's an elderly couple who walked into the parking lot, and this man made the driver made a maneuver that I don't want to put words into anyone's mouth. Could you describe what had happened?
On Monday morning, at approximately 8:12 in the morning, an elderly couple in their mid-70s arrived at 2180 Boulevard des Laurentides in Laval. It's in the Vimont area. They parked their vehicle in the southern parking space and proceeded on foot towards the front entrance. At that moment, the suspect vehicle, was exiting the drive-through area and impacted with the elderly couple. The man, Claude Conté, 75 years old, was grievously injured at the time, was taken to hospital where he succumbed to his injuries. His wife, who is 73 years old, suffered a fractured elbow, was taken to the hospital as well, suffering. At the time we thought only was shock, but we later discovered that she had a fractured elbow. And obviously at the time it is a peak time for the restaurant. Morning breakfast is a time for them. So there were actually numerous witnesses around the parking area. Obviously it's a busy intersection, and also other vehicles. So we were able to collect the statements of numerous witnesses.
And the person who will be charged this afternoon, what charges is he facing?
He is charging actually 3 charges. The first 2 are fleeing the site of an accident where a person suffered lesions. The second is the same infraction but causing death. And the third one is the wrongful infliction of bodily lesions in the criminal code.